lads and lasses, how's they doing? Hi buddy, welcome back to another Fleet in Focus. This week we're with 5385WX. Now this bus was new to London United as 40655. That was also known as SLE55, which is Scania East Lancs. Now it wasn't new with that particular reg. It was new as YM55NLD. And it carried that reg up until, well, a good week ago really. Over the Easter weekend it got replated to a more traditional reg, shall we say. Something more suitable for sort of the area that it's now working in. WX being the old registration code for, I believe, Leeds in particular. So it's more relevant than something as boring as that. Now, interestingly, this is probably one of maybe a handful of vehicles that was formerly owned by Transdev. But you didn't know that, did you? Yes, London United was actually a Transdev owned operation, and two of these ones, this one being one of them obviously, came from there. Do quite like the interior on this as well. The green and blue do go quite nice together. Well, this stayed in London for much of its life. Let's see now, 55 reg, so new in 2005, and it left in September 2018, so about 13 years in London. And to be fair, you probably couldn't even tell it was from there, because the wheelchair bay is on the near side, and there's no obvious indication of a central exit unless you look at the ceiling, and it would have been here. This was the door control. But other than that, it's not that obvious. And on this side, I would imagine would be the old wheelchair bay. You've only really got this to indicate the iBus screen. So I'm not sure where they did the conversion. I would imagine Ensign Bus, but they've done a very good job in disguising that it was from London, apart from, you know, the adverts. But let's not look at them, shall we? So when it was sold, it was painted white, and still is white today, clearly. But it has gained some new logos on, and we'll be getting a touch of green at some point when we get the time to get it off service and get it in the paint shop. It's a very busy bus, this one. It's always in use, every day nearly. So internally we have 33 seats down here now, which look rather comfortable. And in typical Scania layout, try and cram as many in the back row as you can. It is very cramped back here, but on these ones there's this here, where on other ones there is another seat. So I'm not sure what is in here. I'll have to see what that is. So let's go upstairs. I do like this that Scania do. This top step is level with the rest of the saloon, so it's nice and flat when you walk up here, where you find the remaining 47 seats. So those of you who are good at maths, you'll have worked out by now that there are 80 seats on this bus. You can see the old air conditioning unit and the old screen here, and the old iBus display. You can tell where that was. So yeah, SLE, Scania East Lancs. It is a OmniDekka. I believe the Millennium style OmniDekka, which has this hexagonal shaped windscreen. So I'm pretty sure Wrightbus kind of took inspiration on with its current double deckers. It has a C94UD engine, 6-cylinder I believe, and it has a 6-speed ZF Ecomat automatic gearbox. This is typically where you would find the bus nowadays, on our X52s, or occasionally the X70 as well. Now I'm treated to this one this week as it will be doing a wedding hire, so that's why I have this one, which will be quite nice to do. Now this is one of two I'm doing this weekend. It's Friday today. I'll probably be doing another one tomorrow, but that is going to have to wait because next weekend is a very special weekend. So I've got a bit, somewhat like a string or something stuck to me. There we go. Yeah, so next weekend's a very special weekend, both for buses. There's an event which I'll be going to, but you'll have to wait until then to see, and as well as for me on my YouTube. So stick around until next weekend to see what that is about. And so, with that said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Alright dudes, I know I said that I was finishing. I'm just going to quickly throw this one in. This was my other one I was doing. This was formerly YN53RYK. This only got recently re-registered to S900RGE. It used to be on a Solo, which has since been withdrawn and scrapped. The history on this one is similar to YN53RYM, which I did about 5 weeks ago. I think that was my second Fleet and Focused episode. I'll put a link below. But very similar history, apart from it didn't go to Aintree or Renown Group. It just came from Crawley Metrobus in the two-tone blue livery through Ensign to us. Much like this one, RYF. An IBX that you can see there. So I won't show it too much because I have popped in here. It's still drying. But this is the interior, which it carried since new, I believe, as far as I know. Or at least since its Crawley days anyway. So, same upstairs. Same seating capacity too, by the looks of it. 47 upstairs, 33 down here. So, yeah, there we are. So, with that said, I'm wrapping up. Very special episode. Video next week, sorry, not an episode. Very special video next week. It's not a Fleet in Focus, but it will be something very, very good, I promise you. So with that said, I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.